Hi everyone, my name is Katie and I am an independent consultant with Jamberry Nails. I wanted to show you all how I apply my Jamberry nail wraps. So I am putting on these beautiful like hot pink design that Jamberry sent to me when I did well in my business. So it's super nice, it's a great company to work for. So cool that they reward us when our business does well with the product that we love of theirs. So I've already done most of my nails, but I wanted to show you all doing my pointer finger here. Now what I've already done to prep my nails, and nail prep is super important when putting on these nail wraps. You want to make sure that you have a dry, almost dehydrated, smooth surface for your nail, for the wrap to adhere to your nail bed. So what I've already done is that I have used our cuticle remover pen on each of my nails. I apply it around the horseshoe of my nail, and then I push back my cuticles using our metal spoon cuticle pusher that comes in our deluxe toolkit. There are a couple of application kits that you can purchase, and one is more basic. This one has a more deluxe version, more salon quality, which is awesome type of products, and that includes this metal spoon cuticle pusher. And I use that along with the cuticle remover pen to push back my cuticles, making sure to concentrate on the sides all the way around, because there is invisible cuticle that you don't even know about that you need to get out of the way for great application. So I use those two items. Then I wash my hands with dish soap and water, making sure I use a dish soap that doesn't have any kind of moisturizers, so that gets all of the extra dirt and oil off of my fingernails. I personally have very oily nail beds, so when I used to polish my nails, I could just peel the polish right off. That's why I love these wraps, but I also know to be aware of that when I'm applying them, to be very good about my nail prep. So what I also use, my last step for nail prep, is our nail prep cleanser. This is a great solution to get all of that extra dirt and oil off of your fingernails. So this has a really cool pump top where you just push down and the product comes out, and I'll just apply that to my nail bed with a cotton ball. And I make sure to really give some good pressure and just get all that extra dirt and oil off of my fingernails. Now I'll go ahead and apply that to my other nail, because one of our nail wraps covers two of your nails, which is pretty awesome. So the great thing about our Jamberry nail wraps, I've already used these as you can see, is that there is a clear backing, and so you can put your fingernail up to the clear backing and figure out which wrap is going to fit best on which nail. And what you want to, a word of caution, is that you want to err on the smaller side of your nail bed. You don't want the wrap to be too big. You do not want the wrap to touch your skin or your cuticle, or else it won't last as long. So I always err on the side a little bit smaller. There might be a tiny sliver of nail that's showing, but you're the only one that's going to see that. No one else will. So I know which one will work for my pointer fingers, so I've already put on the nail prep cleanser, made sure to do that nice and well, and I take my tweezers and just peel the wrap off of the clear backing, just like that. You want to make sure you do not touch the wrap with your fingers, especially the part that's going to go onto your nail bed. And I will just cut that in half with my scissors that comes in our application kit, and I have my nail wrap that I'm going to be working with. Now, here's the thing, I am not good with instruments, so I actually will touch the very top of the wrap that I'm using on my fingernail, because I know that that will come off with excess. So I'm just going to take that off the tweezers, and I am going to place it onto my nail bed, making sure that it's right above my cuticle and not going to touch any part of my skin or cuticle. Now, I haven't applied any heat just yet, but I'm about to do that with our mini heater, which is a super nice quality mini heater. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Mommy's doing her nails. Do you like them? Yeah, they're pretty, huh? All right, I'm almost done. I'm gonna apply heat, and this is called the 1, 2, 3 method. Yes, baby.
Can I get a snack, please?
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking so nicely. This is going to show you that you can do your nails even when you have your kids running around. Okay, so I'm going to use the 1, 2, 3 method, and that means you apply heat and pressure to 1, the center of your nail, 2, apply heat and pressure to one side of your nail, and 3, apply heat and pressure to the opposite side of your nail. So right now I'm on the first step, so I'm just going to apply pressure cuticle to tip just on the center of my nail bed. Heat and pressure are the key ingredients to making these wraps stay on your nail bed. Now I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but there are some bumps that are developing on the side of the wrap. We're not going to worry about those because I'm going to take care of it on step 2. Step 2 is to apply heat and pressure to the side of your nail. Now here's another key thing. You want to take the center of your nail and push down the side. I've made the mistake of only pushing up for cuticle to tip. I do that on the first step, and then on these step 2 and 3, I apply pressure from the center down the side of my nail bed, if that makes sense. And then I repeat the same thing on the opposite side of my nail. Heat and pressure, pushing down the side, lots of good pressure, and then I'll even run it across, all the way across now that I have it mostly done. I'm going to apply a little bit more heat. Then I'm going to take our rubber cuticle pusher. This is a wonderful tool to have in your toolkit. It comes in our application kit that you can purchase. And I'm just going to push down on my cuticle, all around my cuticle. I'm going to even push my cuticle out of the way even more. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm trying to make sure I can see what I'm doing here. This is a little bit funny. And then I'll even push up the sides of my nail bed. All right, now I'm going to let the wrap cool for a little while because our next step is going to be filing off all this excess that's hanging off the top of my nail. And we want to make sure that the wrap is nice and cool. I like to touch it to my face to feel that it's nice and cool before we do this step. Now, when you're filing off the excess, you want to do a, whoops, an up and down motion, 90-degree angle. And this is one of our nail files that comes in your application kit as well. All the tools that you need, salon quality, awesome tools for great application of our nail wraps. They really do provide you with everything you need, which is so nice. I personally don't have the time or the energy to go and look for all those things at different stores. I love that it comes right to my doorstep. So there you go. The excess just came off of my nail, and I'm just going to go put this aside. And then this is called the t-shirt test. What I like to do is to take my fingernail and run it down my t-shirt, and if I feel any catching or any snagging, anything like that, then I know that I need to file some more. I can even look at it and see that I need to file some more. I will take our glass nail file. This, again, a wonderful tool to use. It comes in our deluxe toolkit, which comes in this beautiful purple clutch right here. This is a much finer grit and is great for that extra filing that you might do so it doesn't mess with the wrap too much. Granted, this nail file is perfectly fine. I just personally like to use this because it's just nice to use. It's a super quality nail file, and it does a little bit of that tiny bit of extra filing that needs to be done on the wrap. And I make sure, again, to just use the up and down motion. What I cannot show you on camera is the tiny bit of the wrap that came off, excess that came off, which is what I wanted to have happen. So I don't have any snagging or pulling on the wrap. All right, t-shirt test again. Oh, nice and smooth. Feels good. And then, final step. Keep in mind, I am a perfectionist, so I like to do lots of things to make this perfect. But these are all really good methods to use. This is called the baggie method. I take a plastic bag, wrap it around my nail, pull it nice and tight, and then apply heat. Again, more heat and pressure to make sure that the nail wrap is not going to go anywhere. And I'm telling you all, they do not. I do this until it almost kind of hurts. But don't hurt yourself. That wouldn't be good. And that is it. My nails are all done. Ready to go. Got the Jamberry logo on there. They're so fun and pink and bright and cheery. I hope that this video has been helpful for you all. Please let me know if you have any questions about the wraps, about application, about ordering, about hosting a party. You can get freebies and heavily discounted things. I'd love to help you out. Jamberry has been such a blessing to me, and I love wearing these nails and having my nails done and being pretty, and me not messing them up within 5 minutes, especially with little kiddos. That was one of 3 that are 4 and under. So life is pretty good over here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!